He just
I got you. All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with the man himself, Robert Diaz, great matchmaker. How you doing, man?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice to finally meet you, man.
Pleasure.
Absolutely. You got a great fight this weekend with Jorge Linares and Devin Haney. You've been around the game for a long time. Why do you feel Jorge Linares can defeat Devin Haney at this stage of his career?
Because Jorge's a very talented, very disciplined fighter who's had a very great camp.
Yeah.
And I know his abilities. I know his hunger, his desire. And we still don't know a lot about Devin. And look, Devin is a world champion for a reason. He's talented, he's young, but he hasn't been through the fire that Jorge's been through. And that's going to be the key difference. The rounds of world championship experience. He's been there, he's been down, he's been up. He's tasted defeat, he's tasted glory. Devin's only tasted glory. He hasn't been pushed yet. We'll see Saturday night if Devin is ready for that, and I don't think so.
Yeah, so you feel like Jorge will take him to some deep, dark, uncomfortable places he's never been in that boxing ring.
Absolutely, that's where the experience comes in. I've been asked, and I'll tell you, if Jorge Linares, the undefeated fighter, was fighting Jorge Linares of today, Jorge Linares of today wins. Why? It's not the record, it's the experience.
Experience, you can't buy that.
And there's times where experience gets old, and it's done, right? It's not his time yet. It's not his time. And that's what I want to say, that for everybody that's saying, Devin is a tremendous fighter, a lot of talent, young, strong. Let's say the same thing after Saturday night. It's still the same fighter. So they have to they can't say after Saturday night when Jorge's hands get raised, oh, Devin wasn't what we thought. No, he is what you thought. He's the same person. He's not what you thought because he's not finished. There's still time.
And sometimes sometimes fighters get old, and sometimes they can age like one.
Absolutely.
And maybe that's the case with Jorge.
It could happen any day. It could happen to anybody at any moment. But when you're healthy, you're young, you're taking care of your body, age is a number. Bernard Hopkins has taught us all that. It's not over yet. It's not over. I've seen what he's done in camp. I've seen what he's done in sparring. He's actually better than what he was a couple of years ago.
Saying something too.
And we'll see that Saturday night for sure. I'm very confident of that.
I can't wait, man. Well, look, you're the matchmaker, so I wanted to ask you about one of the fighters in your stable, Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz. He's number one in the WBO for Terence Crawford. Crawford can't get fights. Is that a fight you guys would look to put together if it came about?
Absolutely. When that fight gets announced or gets ordered or gets anything, Vergil's the first one that's going to say, hey, I'm ready, I want it. Vergil has a fight coming up. We'll be announcing very soon.
Okay.
So obviously, first things first, respect the opponent that we have in front of us. But it's a matter of time. It's bound to happen as long as both sides want it to happen.
Absolutely. How do you feel about that matchup at this stage of Vergil's career?
You know what? It's a young man's sport. I applaud young fighters taking challenges, because what's the worst thing that can happen? It's a record. It's a number. They lose a fight at early stage. Devin, if he loses Saturday night, it's not the end of a career. He's going to learn things Saturday night that he's never experienced in the gym or in a fight. So that can only make him better. Let's look at the example of Canelo. His fight with Floyd. How much better did he become after that? It helps a fighter. But these fighters that are not willing to dare to take challenges to save that pretty record, they don't progress. They don't become great.
Yeah,
all our great fighters from the past, they all lost. Muhammad Ali lost, Hagler lost, Leonard lost. All the greats lost, but they became better fighters. Legends.
Right. I'm gonna let you go, Robert. Nice talking to you, man. Take care.